everyone! Today we have a super OP mob battle against the villagers.
You can't beat us because we are the best builders in this village. Let's not waste time and everyone goes to their side.
Oh! We're going to fight to the end for the grand prize. And that's the big cup. Now is the time to get to work as quickly as possible. We will build a big dragon.
Mikey, but we need to be very careful. The villagers are very dangerous. So put the rainbow blocks faster.
I think that this is the most suitable place for that. To install the first blocks here, we need to defeat our rivals.
Oh no! The villagers attacked us and threw lava and water.
Okay, actually, that lava attack from the villagers wasn't so bad because let's be real, they were clearly about to ruin everything we built anyway. I'm heading straight to their side and I'm not stopping until every single one of their builds is turned into dust.
Uh-oh. Just made it to the top of our giant rainbow wall to get a better view. Mikey, are you seriously over there wrecking the villagers' whole base right in the middle of the battle? We're supposed to be building a majestic dragon.
Hold on. Something's definitely wrong here. I was just checking the lower section of our tower. What? Part of it is completely gone. Vanished.
Woohoo! Don't mind me, just doing a little cleanup. You pour lava on our dragon, we tear down your castle. That's the new rule. And now I'm removing all this ugly lava mess and turning your precious base into a giant pile of cobblestone and regret.
While Mikey's playing villain, I'm gonna focus on what matters, getting this dragon's head built. Starting with the curved rainbow forehead, then shaping the crown with glowing blocks. It has to look powerful enough to win us that trophy. Adding rainbow eyes, red on one side, blue on the other, to give it that magical stare. Then a sharp crystal snout so it looks like it's ready to breathe fire at anyone who comes too close. This dragon means business. All right, mouth time. Giant jaws, diamond teeth, and hidden redstone lamps to make it glow like it's charging an attack. Maybe I'll even add a sound block later for that epic dragon roar. Now placing the horns. Huge rainbow spirals on each side, twisting back like lightning bolts. Gotta make sure they shimmer in the sun so the whole arena sees our masterpiece from anywhere. Oh, it will be the strongest rainbow dragon. Quick touch, angled rainbow eyebrows to make it look fierce and angry. Nobody's taking us seriously until they see those angry brows staring down at them from above. Final piece, command blocks for effects. Rainbow sparks, glowing smoke, maybe even a fireball or two. Woohoo! Once Mikey's done trolling the villagers, they'll turn around and see the most legendary rainbow dragon ever built in Minecraft. All right, starting with the dragon's head. This part's gotta be perfect. I'm building a wide rainbow forehead using prismarine and glazed terracotta, curving it back just like we planned. If the head looks cool, the whole dragon looks powerful. Oops. Now for the eyes, placing bright redstone lamps with colored glass to give it a glowing, enchanted stare. Then shaping the snout using quartz and crystal blocks, sharp and pointy like it's ready to blast fire at anyone who gets too close. Time for the mouth, making it open wide with obsidian fangs and adding fire particles inside using command blocks. That way, even if it's not real, it feels like it could roar any second. Okay, now moving on to the body, starting with a thick rainbow neck that curves back smoothly from the head. Gotta make it strong enough to hold the wings later, even if we're not building them yet. Extending the torso now, layering blocks in a smooth arc to give it a snake-like posture, but bulky enough to look powerful. Using alternating stripes of purple, blue, and lime wool to keep the rainbow pattern flowing. Adding some underbelly details, lighter colors like yellow and white so it looks armored underneath. This thing's gonna look like it flew out of some epic fantasy movie. Now placing the spine, using blackstone and coal blocks to make a long jagged ridge that runs down the back. It's super spiky and dramatic. Still lots to do, but this dragon's already looking legendary.
This is bad. I just found out that the villagers are coming right now, and they've brought a giant iron golem with them. They're planning to destroy everything we've built so far, starting with our dragon's head. We've got to stop them before they ruin everything.
Yeah, your time is up, builders. This is the last day your rainbow dragon will stand. Once our golem smashes through your wall, there will be nothing left of your colorful mess. Say goodbye to your precious creation.
You think turning me into a diamond statue is gonna help you win? Big mistake! You messed with the wrong team, and now it's payback time! I've got a rocket locked and loaded. Get ready for a blast you won't forget! Woohoo!
What was that? A rocket? That wasn't part of the plan. Everyone fall back. Retreat to our side now. We were not prepared for that kind of attack.
Mikey, that was incredible. I seriously thought they were going to break through and destroy everything, but you held them off like a pro. You actually protected the whole base. This is a huge win for us. Now that we've bought some time, I need to focus on finishing the dragon's body. I'm adding more depth to the torso with layered rainbow blocks, shaping it so it curves like a real beast. The bigger it gets, the more unstoppable it looks.
I was just about to start building the wings next, but hold on! What is that? One of the villagers just snuck over here and planted TNT around our new section. Then I'm gonna cover their entire new build with dynamite until it looks like a walking bomb.
Huh? I'm watching from up here, and Mikey's going absolutely wild with the TNT. He's planting it on their rooftops, under their bridges, even inside their storage room. If this thing goes off, the villagers won't even know what hit them.
Oh!
All right, everyone stay focused. We don't have time for distractions. We still need to finish the top of the tower, reinforce the walls, and build the golden torch room before sunset. Just ignore whatever the enemy team is doing. We've got too much work left.
Woohoo! Okay, almost done planting the last few TNT blocks around their build. Just a couple more near their stairs and back entrance, and done! Now, I've got to get back to the top of our wall as fast as I can before anyone notices I was ever down here.
All right, switching gears, time to start building the dragon's wings. I'm laying out the rainbow frame first, curving it outward so it looks like they're ready to spread and fly. We'll need strong support, so I'm using obsidian as the spine. It has to hold up the whole thing. Oops.
Nice! I'll fill in the first layer with colored glass panels so the wings look see-through and magical when the light shines through them. It's like a butterfly mixed with a battle dragon. Woohoo!
Now, adding a second layer with wool stripes to make the wings pop. Blue, red, green, yellow, the whole rainbow. From a distance, it'll look like the dragon is glowing. Gotta make sure both wings match in size too, or it'll look totally lopsided.
And I'll place some particle command blocks behind the wings so they leave sparkly trails when someone walks under them. Imagine the villagers looking up and seeing wings this epic. They won't even notice what's waiting inside their base.
All right, now we move on to the back of the body, stretching it out behind the wings and making it curve naturally toward where the tail will go. I'm shaping it with layers of dark prismarine and rainbow wool to give it that strong but magical feel.
I'm reinforcing the sides with obsidian ribs so it looks like the dragon has bones under the scales. Then adding patches of cracked stone and colored moss to make it look ancient, like it's been around for hundreds of years.
Woohoo! Now laying down detail blocks, sea lanterns for that glowing effect, and carved quartz to make the sides look like armored plates. The tail's not done yet, but the body's really starting to come together. Oh.
Just placed some fire blocks near the spine so it looks like the dragon's body is burning from the inside. With the wings done and the tail coming up next, this might be the coolest thing we've ever built. Huh.
Okay, let's finish this off with a legendary tail. I'm starting by shaping the base with dark stone and obsidian to give it a strong, armored look. Then I'll taper it off gradually so it curls like a snake ready to strike. It's gotta look like this dragon could swat enemies from the sky.
Nice start. I'll add some rainbow stripes running along the top of the tail. And I'm using redstone lamps between them so it glows all the way down. I want the tail to feel alive, like it's charging up power with every color. Woohoo!
I'm adding spikes along the spine, each made of blackstone and glowing crystals. These spikes will make the tail look like a weapon, and if we add a bit of fire under it with command blocks, it'll feel like the dragon's about to launch into the air.
Oh,
Now let's give this dragon some serious legs, starting with giant obsidian claws that dig into the ground like anchors. I'm building thick, rainbow-colored limbs that bend at the knees.
Last part, placing the final blocks at the tip of the tail. I'm using diamond stairs to make a sharp, spear-like end. There, that's it.
We actually finished it. Look at this thing. It's massive, glowing in every part of it. Wings, tail, the horns, they all came together perfectly.
And now all forces charge! Unleash the giant zombie! That dragon must not leave the ground! Oh, wait, what is that? It's flying straight toward us, fire pouring from its mouth! We weren't ready for this! Everyone take cover! It's too powerful!
Rainbow Dragon, this is it. Prepare to fire. Target locked on the zombie, charging up full blast. Now, release the flame. Direct hit. Giant zombie eliminated in one shot. That's what happens when you mess with rainbow power. Woohoo!
That was a total success. I mean, did you see how fast that dragon wiped out their monster? Now the villagers know.
Huh?
Okay, we get it. The dragon is unbeatable. For now, but we're not quitting.
That's the spirit, Mikey. If they're upgrading, then so are we. Let's get to work on phase 2. This time, we're building a rainbow skeleton that'll fight side by side with our dragon. Let's show them what true creativity looks like. All right, starting on the skeleton's legs. Big, bone-like structures made from smooth quartz and bone blocks. I'm shaping them to look strong but ancient, like they've been standing here for 1,000 years. They'll support the entire skeleton without a problem. Now working my way up the spine, using end rods for a glowing effect between the bones and layering it with bone blocks to give it that twisted, weathered look. This backbone's gonna stretch from the tail all the way up to the skull. Oh, I'm reinforcing the hips with solid stone bricks to hold everything in place and adding a little bit of cracked bone for texture. The skeleton's lower body is almost done. It's already starting to look like something out of a monster museum. Ho-ho! Moving on to the torso frame now. Placing curved ribs on each side, spaced just right so they look realistic but huge. Each rib is made from white stained glass and bone blocks to give it that perfect hollow look. It's like a rainbow dragon's ghost. The chest is almost complete. Just a few more ribs and I'll be done with the whole body frame. After that, all I've got left is the head. And if we pull that off, this skeleton is gonna be just as epic as the dragon. Okay, body's holding together nicely. Now let me check on Mikey. If he's still goofing around with TNT again, we might be in trouble, or he's causing even more chaos than usual.
Hey, JJ, you're not gonna believe this, but I just lit the green tower the villagers built on fire. It's going up in flames so fast. It's like the whole thing was made of dry leaves. This is the best sabotage ever.
That was amazing. But okay, back to work. I'm building the ribs on my own skeleton now, using bone blocks and some cracked quartz to make it look spooky. Gotta keep up with your masterpiece.
Oh, right. Almost forgot. We still need to build the HEAD. That's the most important part. We can't let this thing walk around with no skull. That'd be just weird.
Oh. Exactly. We've got to move fast, Mikey. Time's almost up. If we don't finish the skeleton in time, we might lose our shot at winning this whole challenge. We need to finish building the rainbow skeleton faster. All right, time to build the skull. I'm making it extra detailed, starting with a strong bone frame, hollowing out the inside, then shaping the jaw with angled quartz blocks. It's gotta look ancient, powerful, and ready to scare off anything that comes near. Woohoo!
Almost done on my side, too. I just need to place a few more rainbow blocks along the back spine, and that's it. Honestly, this might be the most epic skeleton I've ever built. It's creepy, colorful, and totally unstoppable.
Okay, eyes are glowing red, mouth is wide and jagged. I used blackstone to give it that deep shadow look. Now I'm sealing up the top of the skull so it feels complete from every angle. Head finished, let's move on. Oh, now building the first arm, long bone segments with elbow joints, and I'm stretching the fingers wide like it's reaching out to grab something. It's gotta look dramatic and alive, like it's ready to strike from above.
Yep.
Second arm coming together, mirroring the other, but I'm twisting it a bit for action. This one's bent forward like it's mid-swipe. With both arms done, the skeleton looks like it's about to leap into battle.
Oh, and I'm officially calling it done! The whole skeleton is finished. Spine, ribs, legs, arms, rainbow details. It looks insane! JJ, I think we actually pulled it off. This thing looks ready to win a war!
Then it's time, Mikey. Let's get into position. The full skeleton is complete and standing tall. We've built something massive, powerful, and now we need to see if it can survive an actual battle. Uh-oh!
You think that bone monster can stop us? Well, guess what? We built the ultimate creeper. He's massive, armored, and fully charged with redstone power. Get ready. Your skeleton's going down in one blast.
No way! Our skeleton just crushed that creeper like it was nothing! One slam, and boom! It's gone! That's it! We win! The villagers are totally defeated, and our build stands strong!
Today, I'm JJ and Mikey trolled villagers in Super OP Mob Battle. We won! That's how our incredible adventures ended.